So now let's do the rest of our play controller script. Now inside of our update, for now we don't need the start function, we can delete that. Now inside of our update, we are going to check if the player is not us. So photon view, and here in behind of that I'm going to put not. That means if this photon view is not mine, then we want to return. We don't want anything to do that. We don't want to do anything because this player is not belong to us. So now next we need to move the player, and also we want to attack. For that, let's make a function for the mover, void move, and also we need a function for attack as well, void attack. So now inside of our update, we want to move the player. When we are going to press the buttons of left and right, and also we want here check if we are going to press the input dot get mouse button down, and if it's our left mouse button, so it's a 0, the right mouse button is 1, then we want to also check if our time, that means the time of our game is less than our last attack time, and the difference between them is bigger than attack rate. So I didn't add that attack rate. Here in the top we need also to add attack rate as well, so public float attack rate. As a default, I'm going to put it 1. Actually, we add that. We don't need attack rate because I already write attack delay. So we just need to write here if it's difference is so bigger than our attack delay, then we are able to attack. So now let's fill our move function. Here we need to get access to our inputs. I'm going to say float x is equal to input dot get axis, and the name of that is horizontal. We are going to get the horizontal inputs, which are our A and D, and also the right and left buttons in our keyboard. So need to do the same for the Y. So I'm going to just copy that and paste it here. Instead of X, I'm going to put it at Y, and instead of horizontal to vertical, which is our W and S button, and also up and down buttons. So now after that, we need to apply that value that we get from our X and Y and attach it to our rigid body. That means we want to move our player with our velocity. So here we are going to our rig dot velocity, which is it's a physics of our player, is equal to new vector2 inside of our x and y, and we want to multiply it by move speed. So now let's save it and test it. So going back to the game, I'm going to play. So right now we can't move that because I think I forgot to attach the uh, player controller. It doesn't know the player controller because we need a photon view to attach it to so that it can recognize it. So let's go in add component and attach the photon view to it, and then let's play it. Now it should going to work. As you see, when I'm going to buttons, it's going to up and down, left and right side. So far so good. So everything works fine. And this errors is not important because we are going to start it from the game scene. That's why we get this error. So we don't really need to think about that. So it's just because of it's not from the main menu. As you see here, it's or use offline modes. It said so you are not started in the room. That's why it's going to give us this error. So now we can move that. So now in the next video, we are going to work on the rest of our script. See you in the next video.